The A-Team Challenge, a major project of the Foundation for Lee County Public Schools, is produced in partnership with the School District of Lee County, Waterman Broadcasting, and NBC2. This program features high school students in both public and private schools from 6 Southwest Florida counties as they compete in this exciting academic challenge. The A-Team Challenge is brought to you by the Suncoast Credit Union.
Hello everybody and welcome to the A-Team Challenge. You're watching a wonderful game show here on NBC2, an academic game show celebrating the academic excellence we enjoy here in Southwest Florida. This is a partnership between NBC2, the Foundation for Lee County Public Schools, and the Lee County School District that's been ongoing for over 28 years. And we are very happy that you've chosen to watch us here today. You can also watch our games on the education channels on Comcast and CenturyLink. And if you'd like, you could check out our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com and do a search for Lee Schools TV, and you'll find all of the A-Team Challenge games posted there from this season. We're excited to play our games this year with a little bit of an updated format and some very good updated questions in the following subjects. Students, remember, here they are: science, math, arts and humanities. We'll ask you questions also in language arts, social studies, general knowledge, and even some current event questions as well. So here's a look at the rules for you as we get started off here today. We have 2 rounds up front. The first and second round, each correct question is worth 10 points. There's no penalty for an incorrect answer if the student buzzes in early and misses the question or just misses it altogether. However, the opposing team will have a chance to answer the question correctly after hearing the entire question and possibly stealing the point. The excitement this year comes from our lightning round. This is the 3rd round. The students will select at random a subject from a certain envelope, and there are 10 questions associated with each subject, and they will have 90 seconds to try to answer 10 questions and possibly get another 100 points added to the score. Team captains will be responsible for answering the questions as the students work together in groups. Remember, students, the group working is only in the lightning round. First 2 rounds, you're to work individually. All right, if we're ready, let's play the A-Team Challenge. I want to introduce the students later, but first let me give you a look at the schools here. This is the Community School of Naples on my right, a good-looking group there, and we've got our North Fort Myers group on my left. So both teams, again, winners so far, but now with this game, one of them will be moving on to the semifinals coming up in just a few days. All right, students, let's get going. First round, first question, 10 points up for grabs. Here we go. What April 1862 battle, which was fought in Tennessee, is John Community School?
Antietam.
No, I'm sorry, not Antietam. North Fort Myers, rest of the question, fought in Tennessee, is also known as the Battle of Pittsburgh Landing. Jack, North.
Vicksburg.
No, not Vicksburg. Shiloh. Battle of Shiloh was the response. All right, next question for 10. A.E. Housman's poem, To an Athlete Dying Young, states that the laurel withers quicker than what other flower, which Robert Burns compared to a bonny lover. Bridget, Community School.
Rose.
A rose is right. 10 points gets you on the board. Community School of Naples. Next question for 10. A member of what family whose member Humayun was killed by a car bomb in 2004 held up a copy of the U.S. Constitution? John, Community School.
Kaiser Khan.
Yes, the Khan family. U.S. Constitution, the 2016 DNC speech. The Khan family, 10 points. Naples. Next question. Florence is the name of a type of piece of lab equipment that has a volumetric type, also used, Jack, Community School.
Flask.
A flask, the volumetric types I was looking for. Flask, the other one was an Erlenmeyer, and that's 10 points for Community School of Naples. What Hollywood star played the title roles in the movies Mordecai, Donnie Brasco, Rango, and Ed Wood? Corey, give it a shot.
Depp.
Correct. Johnny Depp. It looked like you might not have been sure of that. If I would have said Pirates of the Caribbean, you would have gotten it right away. 10 points, Community School of Naples. Good job. Next question for 10. Warren Atherton wrote most of what bill which paid for World War II veterans to go to college? Jack, North Fort Myers.
The GI Bill.
The GI Bill gets you on the board. 10 points, North Fort Myers. Lin Biao served as vice chairman to what world leader before Lin was killed in a 1971 plane crash over Mongolia? What world leader, Jack?
Ho Chi Minh.
Good try. Nope, sorry. Community school. Corey?
Ford.
Nope. Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong. All right, next question for 10. Petroglyph National Monument is in what state, whose northwestern portion is one of the four corners, and whose cities include Albuquerque? Corey, community school.
New Mexico.
New Mexico, that last word got for you, 10 points, community school. Look at your screens, please. You can start working on the math question I'm going to read. And Corey's in already.
Pi over 2.
No, sorry, incorrect. North Fort Myers, you got enough time to maybe get this. Radians of equal to 450 degrees, given that 1 radian is a little less than 60 degrees. Jack?
5 pi over 2.
5 pi over 2. 5 pi over 2 is the proper response. 10 points for North Fort Myers. Next question is also a math question. Look again. What is the product of the complex numbers 6, Corey community?
12i minus 6.
Yes, that is correct. 10 points for Community School of Naples. Good job. By the way, the students are given a little extra time, and all of the math questions for the students are on little television monitors on their desks. So they see that, and that's why they can get started and maybe answer it a little quickly for you folks at home just to know. All right, next question for 10. Julien Zorel is drawn into a right-wing plot in what French author's novel, The Red and the Black? Bridget, Community School.
Stendhal.
Yes, Stendhal is right. Good job. 10 points, Community School of Naples. What country whose red brick universities were satirized in Kingsley Amis's novel, Lucky Jim? It's also the setting of Martin Amis's novel, London Fields. Jack, North Fort Myers.
England.
Be more specific, please.
Great Britain.
Yes, Great Britain or the United Kingdom is right. 10 points, North Fort Myers. Next question for 10. Bandar Seri Begawan is the capital of what small sultanate found on the island of Borneo? John, Community School.
Brunei.
Brunei, good job. 10 points. Naples. A hoax by P.T. Barnum involved a purported Fiji example of what mythical creature, which has an upper body of a human and the... Jack, Community School.
Centaur.
No, not the centaur. North Fort Myers, the rest of the question, the upper body is a human and the lower is the tail of a fish. Jack, North.
Mermaid.
A mermaid is right. 10 points, North Fort Myers. All right, good job there, duking it out. Naples a little bit ahead, 40 for North Fort Myers, 80 for Naples. When we come back, we'll have round 2, and I'll introduce you individually to our team players today. As you can see, we are celebrating academic excellence in Southwest Florida. We got a great group of young people here, and we'll have another round coming up.
The Foundation for Lee County Public Schools is celebrating 30 years of enriching education throughout the school district of Lee County. Throughout its history, the foundation has provided over $7 million in scholarships and $1.5 million in education grants. 170 teachers have received the prestigious Golden Apple Award. To learn more, visit www.leeschoolfoundation.org.
2 pennies by themselves don't add up to much. But when you're a Suncoast member, every time you swipe your Suncoast credit or debit card, Suncoast donates 2 cents to help children's programs where you live. That means Suncoast members help make their community a better place every day just by buying things with their cards. And when we add all those pennies from all those Suncoast card swipes together, we can give millions of dollars to our children's future. Visit SuncoastCreditUnion.com and learn how much Suncoast could save you.
This one's packed with hope. This one's packed with big dreams. This one's packed with inspiration. It may look like a simple brown bag lunch, but it's really a big way to make a difference. That's because when you become a Take Stock in Children mentor, it takes just 1 hour a week to make an impact that can't be measured. Change a life over lunch. Become a mentor today.
Stock in Children is a major program of the Foundation for Lee County Public Schools. For more information on how you can become a mentor, call 239-337-0433 or email info@leeschoolfoundation.org.
Our schools are faced with increasing budgetary challenges. Now, there's an easy way for all of us to support education. By purchasing a License for Learning plate and renewing it each year, $20 are contributed to our schools to help our children. Support the License for Learning campaign. If you've got a car, get involved. For more information, call the Foundation for Lee County Public Schools, 239-337-0433. Get involved.
All right, welcome back to the A-Team Challenge. Thank you for watching our game show today. I'm going to introduce you now to our student players, and we'll start on my right with the Community School of Naples. First position team captain is Corey. Corey Hickson is a senior this year. Corey's off to MIT, and it might not surprise you that Corey's going to be studying mathematics. Corey, good luck to you in the future. Jack Shabaton is next. Jack is a junior this year. He would like to head to Princeton, and he also will be a mathematician as well. In the back row, John Newman. John Newman is a sophomore, so John will be seeing more of you, hopefully, in the A-Team Challenge in the coming years. He wants to go to Georgetown and study political science. Great school for that. And rounding out the team is Bridget. Bridget Denser is a sophomore, and she would like to go to Harvard and study science and music. So Bridget and John and Jack and Corey, the main team here. There are some alternates you'll meet a little later on, under the coaching of Michael Harvey at the Community School of Naples. Now let's go to the North Fort Myers side. In the first spot, our team captain is Jack Barata. Jack is a senior this year. He wants to go to MIT and study molecular engineering and also applied mathematics. Bethany Ryder is in the next spot. Bethany is a senior as well. She's off to the University of Chicago and wants to study journalism. In the back row, we have Ryan Mazon. Ryan is a senior and wants to head to the University of Florida after high school studying mathematics and actuarial science. And rounding out the team is Philip Ciancimino. Say it again for me. Ciancimino. Boy, I don't know why I can't say that. Philip Ciancimino is a senior this year. It's a great name, and I apologize for messing it up. He wants to go to the University of Florida and study finance. All right, so Philip, Ryan, Bethany, and Jack are under the coaching of Nancy Eskay at North Fort Myers High School. Okay, students, hands on your buzzers. Let's go. Let's see how many questions we can do now in round number 2. First one up, 10 points. Victor Turner wrote that participants were betwixt and between during what events studied by anthropologists, which include coming-of-age ceremonies? Jack, North Fort Myers.
Bar mitzvahs?
No, sorry, not bar mitzvahs. Good guess, though. Doesn't hurt to try. Jack, community?
Birthdays?
No, not birthdays. I needed to hear something on the lines of rites of passage. Rites of passage are the events I was looking for. Okay, next question for 10. What kind of animal is exemplified by the Patience and Fortitude statues at the New York Public Library? Corey, Community School.
Lions?
Lions, Los Leones, as well as the body of the Egyptian Sphinx. 10 points, Community School. Good job. Stephanie Kwolek and colleagues at DuPont invented what strong, woven synthetic material which is used in radial tires and bulletproof, Jack, North Fort Myers.
Kevlar?
Kevlar is right. Bulletproof vest was the rest of the clue, but you didn't need that. 10 points, North Fort Myers. Operation Menu called for bombing what country, which witnessed mass murders in the killing fields? Corey, Community School.
Cambodia.
Yeah, under the regime of Pol Pot. Cambodia, 10 points, Community School of Naples. Next question for 10. In 1982, which country's communist government banned the trade union Solidarity, led John, Community School?
Poland.
Led by Lech Walesa. Yes, Poland, 10 points, Community School of Naples. Next question for 10. In May of 2016, Uber and Lyft stopped operating in what state capital on the Colorado River? Jack, North Fort Myers.
Denver?
No, sorry, incorrect. Making it harder to get to its South by Southwest festival. Community School. There are 2 Colorado rivers in the United States. The one everybody knows is out west. There's another one that runs through Texas. The answer to this question was Austin. Austin. All right, next question for 10. The speaker of Robert Frost's poem Mending Wall owns what kind of trees whose picking is described in another poem by Frost? Corey, community school?
Birch.
Sorry, not birch. North? Jack, give it a shot.
Cherry.
Nope, not cherry. Apple. Apple trees. Okay, next question for 10. What organ which receives nutrient-rich blood from its portal vein produces bile? Is damaged, Corey, community school?
Liver.
The liver, and it's inflamed when the sufferer is suffering from hepatitis. 10 points, community school. Next for 10. The 68, 95, 99 point, Jack, North Fort Myers.
A normal distribution. Standard deviations.
Judges? Yes, that's correct. Is the right response. Yes, the rule for normal distribution, standard deviation. That's correct. 10 points, North Fort Myers. Next question for 10. Jean-Baptiste Arban developed a namesake method for learning to play what highest standard brass instrument, also played by Dizzy Bridget, community school?
Trumpet.
The trumpet. Dizzy Gillespie and Miles Davis played that. 10 more points, Community School of Naples. The largest shopping mall in North America is in what Canadian city, which is the capital of Alberta? Jack, North Fort Myers.
Montreal.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Community School? Corey.
Toronto.
Nope, Edmonton. Edmonton. Next question for 10. Igor Stravinsky's The Rite of Spring premiered in what year? In which the Jack, North Fort Myers.
1917.
Oh, Jack, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The year in which the 16th Amendment was ratified, the year before the start of World War I. John, community.
1913.
1913 is the right response. 10 points, Community School of Naples. Next question for 10. What kind of curious statement like, what is the sound of one hand clapping, is intended to promote intuition and enlightenment in Zen Buddhism? Corey, community school.
Paradox.
No, not paradox. Good try. North Fort Myers. Jack.
Metacognition.
No. Good, 2 good tries. It's pronounced koan. The koan is the kind of statement, koan. Next question for 10. What president who commanded the patrol boat PT-109 during World War II was the first Roman Catholic president? Corey, community school.
JFK.
JFK is right, killed by Lee Harvey Oswald. 10 points, community school. All right, get your pencil and paper out and write some things down here. If 8 people are in, Jack, community school.
7.
7 is right. The question was, if 8 people are in line, each person shakes hand with only one adjacent person. How many handshakes occur? 7 is the right response, community school. Next for 10 points. In what type of symbiotic relationship, such as the union of fungi and algae in lichens, do both organisms, Corey, community school?
Mutualistic.
Mutualistic is right. They both benefit from the relationship. Mutualistic. 10 more points for Community School of Naples. All right, that concludes our 2 10-point rounds. When we come back, we will start with our 2 lightning rounds and the most exciting part of the A-Team Challenge. Don't go away.
The Foundation for Lee County Public Schools is celebrating 30 years of enhancing education throughout Lee County. With the support of the business community and community at large. More than 3,000 students have participated in hands-on learning opportunities at local STEM businesses through our STEM at Work program.
One of you can hand the seeds out, one can plant and one can water.
This is actually my favorite class. In this one, I'm growing okra, and that one, we're growing lettuce.
Our Take Stock in Children and student advocacy and mentoring programs have provided more than 5,000 hours of mentoring to low-income, at-risk students. And this year, more than 350 students will attend our college and career readiness workshops. If you would like to learn more about how you or your business can get involved, please visit us online at www.leeschoolfoundation.org.
2 pennies by themselves don't add up to much. But when you're a Suncoast member, every time you swipe your Suncoast credit or debit card, Suncoast donates 2 cents to help children's programs where you live. That means Suncoast members help make their community a better place every day just by buying things with their cards. And when we add all those pennies from all those Suncoast card swipes together, We can give millions of dollars to our children's future. Visit SuncoastCreditUnion.com and learn how much Suncoast could save you.
This one's packed with hope. This one's packed with big dreams. This one's packed with inspiration. It may look like a simple brown bag lunch, but it's really a big way to make a difference. That's because when you become a Take Stock in Children mentor, it takes just 1 hour a week to make an impact that can't be measured. Change a life over lunch. Become a mentor today.
Take Stock in Children is a major program of the Foundation for Lee County Public Schools. For more information on how you can become a mentor, call 239-337-0433 or email info@leeschoolfoundation.org.
Okay, welcome back to the concluding round, the lightning round of this game of the A-Team Challenge. An updated score for you now. The Community School of Naples coming in at 170 points, and the North Fort Myers team has 60 points on the board. Now, let's, before we start the lightning round, introduce you to the alternates that are with our regrouped students here. We'll start off on the Community School of Naples side. Leaf Calico is right there. We have given you a nice wave. He's a junior this year, wants to go to Caltech and study mechanical engineering. Leaf, welcome up to you. Right next to me here is Gabriella. Gabriella Onquen is a freshman. She would like to go to MIT and possibly study engineering. So good luck to you in the future. On this side, we've got the brothers, Zach and Alex. First, let's do Zach Boyd. Give us a wave so we know which one is you. There he is. He's a senior this year. Zach is going to Embry-Riddle to study flight and meteorology. And Alex Boyd on the end over there, also a senior, and he's off to UCF to study business and engineering. All right, so again, this is how the lightning round works, folks. For you folks at home that are familiar with the A-Team Challenge, this is a new part of our game this year. There are 2 envelopes in my hand. Each one has a specific subject and 10 questions per subject. The team with the least amount of points will go first and select an envelope. They'll have 90 seconds to answer all 10 questions, possibly getting another 100 points. The thing with the lightning round is that the only person I will accept an answer from is the team captain, which on this side is Jack, and on this side is Corey. The teams will be working together as a group, so there's a possibility that somebody in the group will know the answer, but it has to come from the team captain, and all of that, again, happening in 90 seconds. With me? Here we go. The lightning round will start with North Fort Myers. You got a color choice of orange or green. Which one would you like?
Orange.
You want the orange one, all right? Naples, you'll get the green one in a minute. This is your subject for the lightning round and a possible 100 extra points. Here we go. It is going to be national parks. National parks, all right? Pretty straightforward. In which United States state, in which U.S. state are these national parks located? You give me this, you give me the state. That's all you got to do. 90 seconds on the clock. Go. Isle Royale.
Pass.
Pass. Carlsbad Caverns.
New Mexico.
New Mexico is correct. Acadia.
Maine.
Maine is correct. Big Bend.
Pass.
Pass on that one. Glacier National Park.
Alaska.
Sorry, incorrect. Sequoia National Park.
California.
California is correct. Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
South Dakota.
Sorry, incorrect. Hot Springs.
Wyoming. Wyoming.
Wyoming, no, sorry, incorrect. Wind Cave National Park.
Pass.
Pass on that one. And Lake Clark.
Pass.
Pass. Let's try some of your past questions. We've got time. Isle Royale. You can pass again or play.
Michigan.
Michigan is the right response. Very good. How about Big Bend National Park?
Texas.
Texas is the right response. How about Wind Cave National Park? 16 seconds.
Georgia.
Georgia. No, sorry. Lake Clark National Park.
Minnesota.
Minnesota is incorrect. That's all right. That was a tough one, too. Okay, so if I count up, you've got Sequoia, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 judges, is that right? Did I miss one? Yes, I missed one, 5. Yeah, the Isle Royale was 5. So that gives you an extra 50 points. Let me just tell you, Glacier was in Montana, Glacier National Park. Theodore Roosevelt Park is North Dakota. You were doing that, you picked the wrong one. Hot Springs is Arkansas. Hot Springs National Park is Arkansas. Wind Cave is South Dakota. How about that? And Lake Clark was in Alaska. All right. Thank you for being here, North Fort Myers. You did a great job. Your final score is 110. Good for you. All right. Let's see how the Community School of Naples does with the big green folder. Smell it. All right, here we go. You ready? Here's your subject. North Carolinians. Name these people who were born in North Carolina. Pretty straightforward. Name these people born in North Carolina. 90 seconds on the clock. Go. Author of The Gift of the Magi and The Ransom Red Chief.
Henry.
Oh, it's Henry.
No, it's Henry, just Henry, that's the last
Henry.
one.
Henry is correct. Evangelist, author of How to be Born Again, who has advised several U.S. presidents.
Buchanan.
No, incorrect. Contractor who leaked classified NSA information to Glenn Greenwald in 2013.
Snowden.
Snowden was born in North Carolina. NASCAR driver nicknamed the Intimidator, who died in a 2001 crash.
Earnhardt.
Earnhardt is correct. Senator who presided over the Senate Watergate Committee.
Pass.
Pass on that one. The girl born in 1587 who was the first English person born in the New World.
Yeah, Dare.
Virginia Dare is correct. Novelist of Look Homeward, Angel, and You Can't Go Home Again.
Wolf, right?
Wolf.
Wolf is right. Academy Award winner for Best Actress in 2015 for Still Alice.
Pass.
Pass on that one. The First Lady during the War of 1812. First Lady during the War of 1812.
Yeah.
Madison.
Madison is correct. Point guard who starred at Wake Forest and now plays for the NBA Clippers.
Chris Paul. Paul.
Paul is correct. We'll do some past questions. The senator who presided over the Senate Watergate Committee.
That's time.
Thank you. That's very good. I didn't realize the time had run out, and there's the buzzer for that. That answer was Sam Ervin. All right. The other past one, this was a good question. I didn't get it either. The Academy Award winner for Still Alice was Julianne Moore. Julianne Moore. So we'll count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gives you an extra 70 points, and you will be moving on to the semifinals. Thank you, Community School of Naples. Thank you, North Fort Myers. Thank you for watching the A-Team Challenge.